Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 3 things that I stopped doing that has helped me to move from a place of stagnancy in my hair growth journey to a place of achieving one of the goals that I've set out, which was reaching mid-back length. And now I'm on a new journey to reach waist length. So if you're interested to know what these 3 things are that has helped me so much along the way, then stick around for the rest of the video. Now with that being said, let us head right into today's video. So the first thing that I stopped doing is that I stopped doing rice water treatments. And wait, before you at me, this is simply based on my personal experience. I cannot talk about you or anyone else's. I'm just talking about what I went through with rice water and the negative effects it had on my hair. So rice water for me did nothing but made my hair brittle. It tore my hair off. I had a lot of shedding, and on top of that, my hair stank like death. And of course, I know it's going to ruffle a few persons in the DIY community and the natural hair community, because you have persons who do a specific DIY and it works for them. So I'm not saying that rice water cannot work for you or it hasn't worked for anyone else. I'm simply saying that rice water did nothing for me but damage my hair. And I know there are a few persons who swear by rice water. Rice water is like their holy grail. But for me, rice water did nothing beneficial for my hair, and it hindered my hair growth. And I used rice water in my hair like prior to my hair growth journey. I have always been natural, but I've been intentional with my hair growth journey for about 4+ years now. And I've been able to move from shoulder length, broad strap length, and I'm currently at mid-back length, and I'm on my way to waist length. So yes, rice water is something that never contributed any at all to my journey. And I'm not saying that rice water cannot help you or it hasn't helped anyone else. I'm simply saying that rice water may be something that you're using now that is not beneficial to your hair growth journey. In fact, it is actually hindering your hair growth journey. So as you know, rice is filled with protein, and you might be having protein overload. It might be a simple case that I was not preparing the rice water properly or applying it properly, and in turn it damaged my hair. So I'm not saying that you cannot try rice water, but try at your own risk and do your research before doing any DIY. The second thing is, which I think is one of the most important things, is that I stopped trying to find quick fixes and a fast route to hair growth. The first thing you need to understand when you embark on a hair growth journey is that it is a journey, as the name suggests. So trying to find a route to grow your hair in 2 weeks or 1 month to a desired length is a little bit ambitious, and this is where you're going to end up in a lot of problems. So this is where if a person tells you, oh, go outside and take up that mud and throw some vinegar in it and put it in your hair and apply it for like 2 hours, and your hair is going to grow 3 inches overnight, you are so desperate because you want the fast roads and you want the quick results that you actually listen to that person and you do something that might be damaging to your hair. So one thing that I've learned throughout this journey and throughout all the mistakes that I've made is that patience is the key to success. It sounds so simple and it sounds so, but sometimes when we desire something so badly, it's like all logics leave the room and we try some crazy things. Because I know a lot of natural hair girlies, they have some crazy stories of things they've tried over the years trying to achieve results and trying to grow their hair. But one thing I've learned is that consistency and patience goes a long way, and having a simple mundane routine, trust me, that is so better than having a 20-step routine that most likely you're not going to follow through on. So something as simple as washing your hair, conditioning your hair, moisturizing your hair, that is all you need and time to grow your hair. So stop trying to find quick fixes and a fast route to grow your hair, and actually take the time to appreciate the journey and enjoy it, and you will see the results coming in no time. The third and final thing that I stopped doing is that I stopped trimming on a schedule. So back in the past, I would be trimming my hair like 3 to 4 times for the year. Bear in mind that I'm always in my twists, or I'm always in some protective styles. So tell me, why is it that I needed to trim my hair 3 to 4 times for the year? I'll wait. I'll wait because clearly I lost my mind. So I stopped trimming my hair on a schedule. I only trim my hair when it's necessary. So I don't use heat in my hair. The last time I used any form of heat in my hair, it was last December when I partially blow dried my hair. And I haven't used heat in my hair since. And I don't think for the rest of this year that I will be using heat. So my hair is always in a protective style. I'm not using heat. So why did I feel the need to trim my hair 3 to 4 times for the year? And this was something that was actually hindering my growth because I was actually getting rid of ends of my hair that was not damaged and it was perfectly fine. So this was something that was putting me back in a place of stagnancy rather than something that was helping me to grow and retain length. It is important to trim your ends. I know a lot of persons personally, they don't trim their ends. But for me, I think it is important because sometimes the ends of your hair might be damaged for various reasons because you know the ends of our hair, they're the parts of our hair that has been with us the longest. So of course, they're going to be a little brittle than the rest of our hair. So you need to ensure that you get rid of damaged and split ends because if you don't, the damage will eventually spread upwards and cause more harm than good. So trimming your hair is of course very important, but it can also be a negative thing when you're trimming your hair more than it is required or needed. So I've stopped trimming my hair on a schedule, and if you are somebody who has a schedule like you trim your hair 3 to 4 times for the year or 2 to 3 times, then you might need to reevaluate that and only trim your ends when necessary. So these are 3 things that I stopped doing that has helped me so much over the years to grow and retain length. And these are things that you might be doing as well, and you might actually, after watching this video, reevaluate your choices and say, yes, you know, I'm going to put this aside or I'm going to change this, because that is the thing about a journey. You might be doing one thing at a point and then later on you learn something and you become more knowledgeable and you decide, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore because this is not beneficial for me. So that's pretty much all I have for the video today. So the 3 things that I stopped doing was using rice water treatments. I stopped trying to find quick fixes and a fast road to hair growth, and I stopped trimming on a schedule. So if you guys found this video useful, or if you enjoyed this video or it was informative, then leave a comment. Let me know which one of these things you are currently doing or which one of these things you've stopped doing and you've seen results because of it. So that's the end of today's video, and until next time, bye my loves.